Let's face it, reducing costs is hard. Worse, it often doesn't work. Savings creep back in as cuts in one area are offset by increases in another. And deep cuts often hurt areas that you actually need to grow. Employees become disillusioned, morale sinks. There is a better way. Zero-based redesign and zero-based budgeting from Bain offer a completely different approach. They consistently help companies save 20 to 40% and keep those costs out.
Executives come to Bain to help them challenge the status quo, to help them think about what the art of the possible is, what really adds value in an organization to external customers, to internal customers. And I think they believe our approach to zero-based redesign and zero-based budgeting allow them to take that clean sheet view and challenge the sacred cows that exist within the organization so they can realign their cost structure and their P&L to the most important strategic priorities.
If you could design your company from scratch, what would it look like? Zero-based redesign lets you do just that. Change the way you operate. Reimagine how work gets done. Unlock productivity and drive out complexity. Zero-based budgeting guarantees that the cuts you make stick. It doesn't just change cost accounting and spending policies. It changes how employees behave. Zero-based budgeting creates a culture of owners. Your workforce will ensure that every dollar spent is a dollar working to support your strategy.
What sets Bain apart on ZBR, ZBB is really the capability building that is required to drive the human behavior change in the organization that is so critical to create that ownership mindset and change the way the organization thinks about managing costs.
Bain's approach to zero-based redesign and zero-based budgeting is tuned to your company's culture, strategy, and ambition. The result: impressive ROI in the early days that increases over time. Revenue, profitability, and employee engagement also improve.
Our approach is about building your capability, about building your organizational muscles around cost management so that everyone in your organization knows how to think about scarce resources from the lens of return on investment and to ensure that every one of those dollars are being deployed against your most important strategic priorities.